What's happening, everybody? This is Break It Down, the show where we get to speak to some amazing artists and musicians and get a peek behind the curtain and really a behind the scenes of what goes into making some of this incredible music. Back with us again is my man Lateb of Headshots, W.O.K.E,
Ha!
Dope MC, vocalist, and just a special human being.
Sure.
Thanks for coming back.
Special is the perfect word to describe me. But what's up, y'all?
So we've all been locked down, but how did you get through it? Any type of treatments or meditation, visualizations?
It's just a lot of hate. Lots of hate.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah. Lots of exercise, honestly. That's the only thing you can really do, you know? At first it was honestly, it was just ridiculous. Like I would work out and drink at the same time, which doesn't make any sense. But that would be something that I did, and it actually helped at the beginning, yeah. Because like I said, I was fresh off of tour, and I was like pretty, yeah, there was hate. There was some hate, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what we did, and then eventually it evolved, and like when things started easing up, it was got easier to do stuff. Then I threw myself in work because everybody wanted merchandise or work or something to fill their time. I think there was this one period where everyone was like, oh, like this is terrible. So yeah. Drinking and working out.
Hey, it's that magic combination that works for very few. And if it worked for you, then congratulations. So I'm not sure I'd advise it if I was a personal trainer, but nonetheless,
couldn't go to a personal trainer though.
Health is wealth. They get the virtual personal trainers, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, today,
subscribe to my method. I'll show you how to do it right. All right.
Go check out at Lateb the God, and you can find out more information about the drinking exercise routine.
The booze outs. Yeah.
Today, I'd like to get into Up, and Away. So let's break it down. This is a song produced by Jon Glass, features M.O.K.E, and is
Almighty.
The W.O.K.E album, which is yourself, Tab, and Oblivious. So why don't you let us know how the song came about, how M.O.K.E got featured on this track, how you linked up with Jon Glass. Why don't you break it down for us?
Oh man, actually, so we'll start it at the beginning where because first of all, like W.O.K.E is back here. Jon Glass produced the entire thing. So the way I linked up with Jon Glass was actually Rose Glenn and Jon Glass were doing this thing called the in-house series, right? And then like every time I always do this, I feel like, but like every time I hear like production that I like, or I make it a point to try to link up with them, you know, like so Jon first of all, he's an amazing human being. He has the most beautiful smile in the game, just so you know. And he's just like, we linked up for this, and I wanted to do more stuff over his production. So I started getting studio time over at his spot, which at the time was in Danvers. And we just had a natural connection, a good rapport and stuff like that. Then he also had a good rapport with Donnie, and Donnie, who's Oblivious. Sorry, I always call him Donnie because, you know, I've known him for a long time. He's from my area, so this is like a completely separate thing. We just got together and did one song for the record. I can't even remember which one was the first that we did. We just happened to be in the studio that day. But that W.O.K.E project came, I can't remember what it was. Oh, What's Up? What's Up was the first song on W.O.K.E. That's what it was. So we did that and decided to do a project together. We put in a lot of work on that. But around the middle of that project, I had known M.O.K.E forever. It feels like, because we've done shows like with Headshots, and like maybe it could have been a decade that we knew each other. We've never done a song together. never done a song together. We were just cool. We would just talk or like shoot a message once in a while and whatnot. And then like I'm like, this is kind of perfect. Like M. Dot actually lives in the area. Like I'm like, let's try and get something down like for this project, you know, like I wanted something different. Like we'd never done it. And he always actually said this. He reiterated, he's like, dude, we're just cool, man. Like we haven't even done a song together. We just been cool for years, you know, like he'll always say this. But yeah, I'm like, finally we do this. And that was like the most organic process ever. So like Jon had just moved his studio into his Beverly location, right up the street from where M lives, you know. So it was just like easy to get him in there pretty much. And like we just scheduled a time and we banged it out together. Like me and Oblivious went there. Jon made the beat on the spot. And Tiba played the bass line, I'm pretty sure, and maybe some keys, or maybe it was just the keys. But yeah, that was like a nice conglomerate, fresh on the spot. Everything was written on the spot type of deal. And I came up with the chorus on the spot. You know, they call me the chorus king. So like, that's just what I'm known for. And I think that's one of even M's favorite songs to perform when he's on tour and stuff.
Yeah, it's electrifying, a ton of energy. When you heard the beat, I know you've spoke on this before. When you heard the beat, is that what gave you the concept for Up and Away, or how did you figure out we need something jumpy and because it's a great performance song?
I mean, I'll say this is that Up and Away song is 100% Jon Glass vibe. You know what I mean? I think because Jon had done stuff previous with M. Dot and he knew the direction of our record, that he kind of selected what the vibe was going to be, understanding the MCs he was working with, you know? And, you know, sometimes it doesn't always hit, but that was like crazy. That was like a crazy, like, I don't know, like it started with like a doon, you know, like, and I'm just like, dude, like, yo, like it was like mean, like I like it, but it was still upbeat. And it actually like something that's upbeat like that at the time, not like now, but like at the time was like actually challenged me, you know, like to do something like fun, you know, like, so Jon Glass set the vibe of that record for 100%, you know, like, and like the first thing we started doing was writing the verses this time. Actually, the chorus came last, I think, because he was building the beat on the spot while we were writing to little pieces. And I remember like writing this in the studio with them while Tiba and Jon are working on the beat. And like one part ended up being this. I started writing a certain way, and then I had to literally shift the entire way I was writing, like maybe in the middle of them making the beat, because they added some element that changed it for me that I'm just like, I got to redo this, you know, like. But yeah, double time tends to be like a specialty of mine, and I think also Oblivious. So like that was just fun. It was just fun. But credit Jon Glass. Jon Glass set the mood for that. He understood who we were and like what we needed to make a song that good. You know, like I can't really describe it any other way.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of sitting in on a couple of Jon Glass studio sessions, and obviously he's produced multiple songs for M. Dot, the whole W.O.K.E album, which is dope. I love it. So shout outs to Jon Glass. Anyone that wants top tier production and engineering, check out Jon Glass, Glass House Productions. Now you guys shot a music video.
Definitely check him out. Top tier smiles too.
It's all about them smiles, baby. You guys shot a music video for this one as well. Yeah, I know most of the story behind this. Cheap flights down to Miami. So why don't you tell us about shooting the music video as well?
Yeah, the music video, we had actually shot part of it over here with the drone and things like that. And we tried to make it as dope as possible. We kind of missed the shot over here. Like we had tried to shoot a barbecue scene and stuff like that. But like it was just missing elements when we first did it here. It was shot most of it in the South Shore, some of it up at Jon Glass's, but some of it looked cheesy, so we had to switch it around. And then Donnie Oblivious was finally like, yo, let's just go to Miami and shoot it, because like we need to get some like actual flights and like like other locations just for this song. So we ended up doing that, booking a place out there, flying out there with the videographer, you know, that was Red Bridge. And yeah, man, like I actually very pleased with the way that video came out. We put a lot into that, honestly. Like it was kind of hard to complete, you know, because we wanted it to be so good. But yeah, the Miami shots came out good. Completed the video. We got the in the tunnel on the way to the plane scenes, which we felt like we really needed. So yeah, it was a tough video to complete, but it got done and it got done well. So shouts to Red Bridge as well, you know.
Yeah, some great edits, you know, the cartoon pause, and you guys had a man lift, put M.O.K.E up on a billboard, and some crazy shots in this video.
Oh, he climbed that, man. No, there was nobody lifting him up there.
Oh, I thought I saw a lift.
I'm pretty sure he was a little shook too, because it was windy that day too. So yeah, like Oh, you're talking about Oblivious. Yeah, I was talking about M.O.K.E. All right, yeah. That's no, right. So Oblivious, yeah. That was actually a work site that he worked on, but that's all in his lyrics, you know, like everything was real about his lyrics. Like he's like on the work site, you know, like waiting to get out. So like that was actually an actual work site that he was working on. So he had access, and then the roof shot there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the song is Up and Away. It's W.O.K.E, which is Lateb and Oblivious, featuring M.O.K.E. Jon Glass. Directed by Red Bridge. If you're listening, you definitely need to go check this video out. And for those that are watching right now, you get a little taste. Here it is.
Yo. Quit the shit. What the fuck? Get out of here, man. Hello? All right. My girl says drink slow, I act like a loony. Fuck that, pass another paps, give it to me. There's a thought in my mind, gotta spit it out, lay it down. Part of my rhyme, makes you figured out I made it now. On top of my game, ain't no stopping it, man. Didn't need an umbrella to walk in the rain. Didn't need the boots and jacket every time I hike through the snow. So on Voltron tracks I float on. Hold on, let me really tell him what I'm thinking. Ain't no telling what I'm drinking, find it compelling when linking words together with them cursive letters. My first endeavor was to hearse competitors. Crying through the mud and I fought through the trenches. Slammed on the tables and the parks on the benches. Seb called me up, said come with the good vibes. Mama always told me like the sun up in the wet, this is that flavor. We gon' hit pay dirt. Up in the wet, pulling that caper, ain't nothing major. Up in the wet, there's nothing on top now. We won't ever drop down. Up in the wet. This ain't what's hot now. Still got a lockdown.
So that was Up and Away. Just a little clip. Make sure you go to YouTube and watch the entire video, or wherever you watch your videos. If there's a Facebook or IG TV, check it out. And definitely follow M.O.K.E and Lateb and Oblivious, and make sure if they're ever performing, you go and watch them perform, because more than likely the song will be performed, and it's an absolute smash to be around this live energy when this song is performed.
It's fun.
It's fun as hell. And watching,
it's fun.
You know, knowing that it's been rehearsed at least a dozen times, it goes off without a hitch. So props to you, my friend. Incredible song, dope lyrics, great energy. I don't know a single person that's poo-pooed it. So thank you for making some great music. We appreciate it. Let everybody know where they can find out more about Lateb.
At Lateb the God on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. And Lateb on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other platforms, Amazon Music, anything you use, I'm on there. You know, make sure you check out W.O.K.E, Up and Away, and make sure you check out UNDONE, the new album. Girl.
Awesome. Do it. Go there. Links are in the description as well. Lateb, thank you again, my friend, for breaking it down with us again today. Best luck to you and to everyone listening. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Break It Down. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcast. If there's a song or video you want us to break down with an artist, hit us up on social media at @OwnLaneMusic, or hit the artist up directly and mention our show. Maybe we can talk to him. That's it, everyone. Peace out.